Well, rising oil prices are becoming the newest problem for the nation's largest airlines, and Suzanne O'Halloran has that story. And Suzanne, AMR, they just gave some dismal revenue projections, right?
That's right, Betty. Late last night in a filing, American Airlines did come out and say that revenue may fall by about 17% in the quarter. Now, they are blaming the current recession and drop in consumer and business travel demand. Now, this recession, as we know, is not new news, but what could create an even bigger headwind for the airlines for the next 2 quarters out is rising oil prices. Now, oil is down today. Earlier, it was approaching the $72 a barrel level. A lot of the airlines have been paying close attention to fuel costs, which is, if we can take a look at what they've done really over the past 3 months, fuel costs have nearly jumped over 40%, or about 30% or so based on today's trade, again, right at that $70 a barrel level. So a lot of airlines paying attention to how this may impact profits going forward. And we also heard from German airline today, Lufthansa, and they're planning more cost cuts, Betty, because of higher oil costs, higher fuel costs. They want to make sure they don't have an operating loss this year because of fuel costs. So this could become a bigger global issue as well. And I just want to take a look at some of the airline stocks because they have been under pressure this year. Again, typically the airlines do trade in line with rising fuel costs. Now, the airlines have been doing their part to counteract the recession. They've been cutting back capacity industry-wide. They increased fares by about 20% this week. Delta has a shareholders meeting on Monday, so we could get some headlines from the company in terms of demand. But all in all, Betty, after they cut capacity, which they've done a few times already this year, we'll have to see if profits will take a hit because if crude prices do move higher from current levels.
Right, and another area that could be hit by the higher fuel prices is the freight shippers. Essentially, the shipping companies like FedEx. We saw they cut their first quarter forecasts or first quarter numbers earlier this week. So how are they reacting to this?
Well, that's right, and FedEx did cite higher fuel costs for having to cut that first quarter outlook. But what's interesting, what the company's CFO Alan Graf also said, is they cannot give a full year outlook because fuel prices are too hard to predict. So basically, the first quarter will be lower because of higher fuel prices, and he said the first quarter forecast is contingent upon oil prices staying right where they are. So should we see oil move higher than where it is today, that could create headwinds, more headwinds for FedEx and perhaps UPS, Betty. Now, I know you spoke with Scott Davis, the CEO of UPS, while you were in Detroit earlier this week. He said their fuel surcharges have come down from a year ago, of course, when oil was at $147, but that could, in fact, change if we do see oil continue to rise. So it's something that a lot of investors are paying attention to.
You can only hedge so much these days in a market like today. Okay. Suzanne, thanks so much. Suzanne O'Halloran on the airlines.